All right, welcome to Art with Josh, episode 2. I was going to do some other stuff with paint tonight, but I've had a long weekend. I think it's the weekend, yeah. And been out in the woods hiking around a couple days worth and stuff. So you guys can be able to see some of that pictures that we took on the trip over on the side view. But what I'm doing here is I'm going to paint a little tree. I'm using this huge brush because I am tired tonight. And it's kind of a time crunch when you're doing a YouTube video, so I'll shortcut it a little bit. Normally, I would recommend using a smaller brush. You're going to have a little bit more control. And control, I can't grab that. And here we go. These guys up. And this guy gets wide pretty quick. I probably won't go too heavy into branches here. What I'm going to do is add some leaves and stuff over all this. So these guys just have to show through the greenery a little bit here. Here and there, just got to be some browns. Yeah. Decide how big across we want our tree here. Make this guy a little chunky tree. A little short guy. Short, really full of life, though. It's going to be cool. Hope everyone had a good holiday weekend. I did. Kicked it with the family. Apparently did a video I still might remember. That's okay. I was a little camera shy last night. Do apologize. Notice you're not seeing my bright smiley face tonight. So, anyhow, it's funny because most people would say I'm not camera shy. When you're doing this kind of stuff, it's kind of different than just hanging out or whatnot. So, there's about I got a little wide trying to smudge that. That's okay. It's a tree. There's room for air. And like I said, we're going to smudge all that stuff in with the browns and the greens. And probably throw some yellows or something in there. And give this guy a lot of life. Alright, so work on this branch here. I have a nasty habit of letting you get my brushes dry. I should not do that. No better equals problems later on. And if you hear kids in the background, my children are running about somewhere near the studio here. Broadcasting from bed tonight. Awesome, huh? Things to do at night. They're probably giggling and laughing at me like I'm talking to myself. It's not nuts, I swear I'm talking to the people. The people that subscribe to my YouTube. You need to subscribe. You should all subscribe. Give me a reason to do this. Enjoy it, actually. Art's really fun anyways, so. Either way, the paint gets done. A little bit different doing art with the camera around too. Trying to get some of these angles and work at certain things. A little new. Always growing art. Study it, learn something new, and study, study, and study. one thing about art is there's so much out there. I don't think you're ever really or truly a master. I know me, I dabble in a lot of different arts. So painting this kind of stuff, it's really just more of a hobby. But it's fun. It feels good. And this guy with a broken stump down here. A little harder. Starting on a brush here. Give me half a moment. The cameraman mauling all over my stuff. Turn your sight back for a second. Let's see if I like this. I don't like that guy either. I'm kind of picky on my brushes. So give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back with you. Oh, these are kind of soft, but that's not on me. Enough to cut in this. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. So I'll make this nice broken fill on this stump. It's starting to grow that way. Just went bad for him. I'll add some highlights to that as well. There we go. Add some highlighting to the rest of the tree. I'm switching colors there, a little bit of a different brown. Give it some different hint. More like a sienna mix. I'm mixing a yellow and a reddish hint over here. Give it that barky feel here. There we go. It's nice. Nice dark colored wood. And looking good so far. Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to subscribe to the page, send us emails, welcome suggestions, anything you'd like to see us do on the show, paint or whatnot, draw, glass etch, do some airbrushing probably. I was going to show you guys a cool trick with some fishnet stockings, but like I said, a little tired tonight. Let's do a nice relaxing paint. Not to go too wild with this up in these branches because the tree's going to be taking care of a lot of that, or the foliage rather, going to be taking care of a lot of that for us. And we're going to kind of go into that here in a moment. It's a little bit more solid edge over here. Get some tones and stuff. And I think we're looking alright so far. So this is where painting gets fun for me. I just like to splatter paint around really. Get messy with it a little bit. Decide between my greens here, what I like to use. And I'm just going to be fluffing this in here. Camera position there. Oh, there she goes. She got lost in my eyes or something. Must be my smile. I'm just going to pat that stuff around. Those browns are going to come up through that green a little bit. So thin it out. Brush it around. Give it that leaf effect. Fluff it in there. Started a little high on the page there. That's okay. Don't forget about the front of your tree, man. These things have branches too. Nice foliage. Nice. decide where I was going to drop that glob. See those nice thick branches. Make sure your branches equal love there, depending on the kind of tree you're doing, of course. This guy's looking really nice here. Sorry about that. I got a cat trying to raid on the situation. It's my kitty Voodoo. We got her like the day before Halloween for her daughter. Yeah, I'm enjoying this tree. It's looking good. So I would normally like, yeah, we're done, but it's not the middle of the night and I don't have a bunch of drink in me, so we'll go ahead and continue on. I'm going to add some more colors into this guy using that same fluff effect. Give that paint a moment to dry. And we're coming up at the 11-minute mark. So I do apologize if this guy does not finish up. I'm going to try to here in about the next 2.5 minutes. I'm just going to finish it up. And I'm just going to give him some tanning up here. Some dead foliage. What a natural feel. Tie him into some of those tones that are in the bark with the leaves. I might go with no straight lines nowhere. Give it some tone. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So, anyhow, like I said, we are open to suggestions here at the show. And about anything you want to see, go ahead and email us at deaddolphinproductions@gmail.com. Address it to Art with Josh. Yeah, that'll work. And that is our